Well, I was having stomach issues, so multiple issues. So before I came in, and I still might have it, a little bit of blood sugar issues. So I think that kind of led into different stomach issues, and then also stress. So, multiple things that I was reluctant to have any kind of like intense Western medicine interfering into it. So I wanted to try more traditional therapy. So that's what led me to come here, and primarily to get ailment for my stomach issues. It was having quite significant impact on my quality of life, in that, I was not able to put in, because I've got 2 kids and a wife, so I wasn't able to put in as much time to devote to them, family, playing with kids. And also, I like to do side hobbies like painting and gardening. So all that was getting impacted a lot. So all of those I'm able to get back to now. So, I started my first round of treatments. That was months back, right? And then I think I felt the best impact in that first round. I could immediately see the symptoms getting relieved. I know there was like a little bit of like up and down during that first round, but at the end of that first round, I could see a significant improvement. And then I could start to feel more energy coming in. And also, your guys' recommendations on diet change and all that. So it was a holistic lifestyle change, and that made a big impact on all the stuff I wanted to do. I'm able to spend more time with kids, and got more energy. Not as much as I used to for gardening, but definitely much better than when I started the treatment. I've made dietary changes, but the main thing that I did was the acupuncture. So I definitely feel like, that had a significant impact. I've always been curious, actually, because I'm, from India, which also has a very strong traditional medicine tradition, like Ayurveda and all that. So I've also been interested in Chinese medicine. I had done acupuncture a while back, but very minimally for back issues. But that was not as impactful as this institution was. So I had been curious about it, and I definitely wanted to try that first before I resort to something, kind of major Western route. I think that to keep an open mind to it, and that I always feel like synergistic therapies like acupuncture and herbal medicines are a lot better than interfering medicines, which I feel a lot more Western medicines are, which, don't synergize with our natural rhythm, right? Whereas traditional medicines do. So that would be my advice, to always try that route first, because it puts us back in sync with our body. So that would be my advice, to always try that route first. In terms of reluctance to try it, again, just to have faith in it, and then just to try it out, because it's non-interfering, right? Yes. So there's no real loss in trying it. So I felt like there was a lot more holistic approach here, just from right from the beginning, from when you guys received me all the way till the last round that I'm doing. There was a very holistic approach and a very personal approach to my specific needs and what's bothering me. Every single session, you guys asked what's bothering, what's different, and then you guys adjust as needed for that. So there was a lot more holistic and personal approach, which I really liked. Because I don't even get that with my personal physician, family doctor, which is a lot more routine based, they'll just ask for these XYZ things. But you guys did a lot more specific to my needs, and I felt a lot more holistic approach, where there was not just acupuncture, but also, herbs and lifestyle changes. I think the kind of personal and holistic approach you guys took. That's why I brought my wife here, because I felt like
appreciate that.
So because I felt like it was a very personal approach, and I really resonated with all the team members here. So I definitely highly recommend it.
Contact us to schedule an initial exam today.